Hey, Brady.
Oh,
Hello.
okay, never hear each other.
Can you not hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay. Can barely hear you. I need to turn you up.
Hey, she's having the same problem as I am. Always quiet,
Usually she's pretty loud.
right? There we go.
Okay.
Hey,
I have to turn her all the way up.
all the
Turn
way
you
up.
Yeah.
Boo.
Okay. Hopefully now
all the way up.
now my hopefully now the recording will hear you.
I've got lots to say.
Don't run away.
Hello, Crocodile.
Come on. Ow.
You might buy two. One for me and one for you. Because this Cacodemon is
accessible.
adorable.
Actually, I heard that the Cacodeme was actually based on a monster from D&D.
Yes?
Yeah, like it was based on like the head of a Cacodeme of some monster from D&D. Okay, this over can't use. This is back where that was. Wait, hello. Anything over here?
Pain.
So are you still on your computer?
Yes.
Okay. Can you
It
try
has lots
boosting
of
your volume
glitches.
in your audio settings?
How can I do that?
Here, give me a second.
Is this helpful? That's not help.
Actually,
Um.
hold on. Let me. You're watching the stream, right?
No. Now I'm in settings on my computer.
Okay, yeah. Under voice and video, you'll see output volume.
Yeah,
You see it?
voice. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Try turning that up.
Oh, they're both up at 100%.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a Charles problem.
Someone modded Doom Cacodemons to have Mario legs and boots.
Oh, that's great. Forward.
There we go.
Forward.
Oh, gosh.
Let's go back a little bit. Oh, it's too far back.
How much is up there?
Come here.
2 cents. 5? Get out of my room with your cheap card.
Her sister must be present. Oh, we're already here.
Not even gonna cover shipping. What if I make this higher?
Okay.
Is that better?
A little bit?
No.
Not really. Yeah, how do I go
What
back
if I
up?
turned it down?
Nice.
Now.
Get up. Fine. Ooh, that hurt. Die already. There's a ladder over here? Nope. Ladder over here.
Ah, there it is.
Oh.
The Beholder. That's what Cacodemons are, more or less.
Okay.
Based off of.
Yeah, because the original founders of id Software were like big D&D fans. I mean, the original Doom was inspired from a D&D campaign. The story goes that they were all playing this like long-running D&D campaign. Like they had been playing it for like a couple of years, I think. Near the end, John Carmack was the DM, and something about that he promised told Romero, like, hey, if you give me this book, give me that book, then I'll give you the most powerful sword in the game, called the Daikatana. And FYI, that name is also has some links. And Romero fell hook, line, sinker for it. So he's like, okay, here's this evil book. Gives it to him, and unfortunately, when he does that, the demons of hell are unleashed from the underworld, and the world is destroyed. And the game came to an end. Romero had unleashed the demons.
Nice.
So that was the inspiration for not just Doom, but also a very shitty game that Romero would make later, called Daikatana. But the actual, I think that this part was mentioned in the video we watched by Retro Ahoy, that the actual title Doom came from the movie The Color of Money. From a line from Tom Cruise, when asked about his pool, what was inside his pool case, and he responded, "Doom."
That quote actually kind of does sound familiar.
Yeah. And of course, everyone knows the quote from Carmack about story in a game is like story in a porn movie. It's expected to be there, but it's not very important. Just like the most pretentious thing he's ever said in his life. I really recommend reading the book called Masters of Doom.
I was on I think a Reddit forum just now. It's like, I really recommend whatever that book was, and I was like,
Masters of Doom.
Yeah, that's it. And it's like,
yeah,
well,
it's really, really good. Actually, even the audiobook version is kind of fun because it has Will Wheaton reading it.
Nice.
Yeah. Honestly, it took me by, and I was surprised when I realized it was Will Wheaton. I'm like, holy crap, it's Will Wheaton. It's Wesley Crusher.
Going down.
Well, yeah, some of the stories that are told from when the id Software guys were still working for Softdisk are great. It was like when they were first kind of trying to strike it out on their own, as in their own independent company. It just like it's the kind of shit a bunch of young 20-somethings would fucking do. Like, oh, of course, like they're all working to, like, you know, like 5-6 guys working together, punching out games. Well, they blare metal music, on a stereo, while they eat nothing but soda and pizza.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I know, right? And they had like their own like lakeside house that was like run down, and of course they mostly just eat Coke and pizza. They occasionally have grills, just like it sounds like it sounds like been like a lot of fun.
Attempting insulation reroute.
Why are these?
It's a shame that the games they made fall apart.
Mhm.
I really shouldn't be using a shotgun when fighting another shotgunner.
Probably not.
They put away the shotgun, the Kago demon shows up.
Of course. Here, have a duder.
It's a really great book. It's a little outdated because it came out in like 2002 or 2003. So it was before even the development of Doom 3.
Communication system overload.
Actually, it was made during it came out during the development of Doom 3. I think Doom 3 was in development for like 4 years.
Yeah. I believe so. I just looked it up, but again, my memory is garbage.
I only really know all this so much because I've reread that book multiple times and I watch a lot of documentaries about id Software.
You're gonna have to find another way to send that message. Make your way to the satellite room and manually establish a link from there. Base schematics are showing
There's not a lot of gaming companies that have like a very like well recorded history. I mean, Nintendo's one of the longest running companies, but do we really like know much about them? Like on a personal level? Like about like what goes on behind the walls?
Probably not.
Probably not.
But then again, that's like almost every Japanese company, though.
Yeah, or what about like Bethesda or Bungie?
Yeah, those.
Yeah, you don't hear
Probably
too much
not.
about behind the doors. id Software did eventually become that during the 2000s, and especially in the 2010s and now 2020s. But like part of the problem was that Romero has like a perfect memory, and he's very open about stuff that happened in the past when he was there. So. But then after he left, id Software clamped up more and more about like what was going on behind the walls. So, but Carmack is like a reclusive genius. I mean, it was Romero that said that Doom was going to be Wolfenstein times a million.
Ain't wrong.
He was not wrong.
Definitely ain't wrong.
But yeah, he definitely he actually started the shit talking craze when it came to deathmatch. Actually, the name deathmatch came from Romero.
Of course.
It's funny how a lot of stuff from online gaming came straight out of Doom and later Quake. How long have we been recording, by the way?
A lot.
45 minutes.
Well, not too bad.
I love killing them while they're in mid-transport. That just kind of amuses me.
See, the best thing about like a game like Doom and what we do is that this could go on and we don't really have to pay attention.
Yeah.
And we could continue talking about Doom.
Yeah,
in this
Doom,
instance.
id Software. It's a shame I'm not really much into Quake.
I have not played any Quake games, so I have
I've only
no info.
really played 2 of them. I've played a few minutes of Quake 1. I've played a decent amount of Quake 2. I've never touched Quake 3, but that's because it's multiplayer only.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that shit.
Yeah. And I've beaten Quake 4. Quake 4 is another game I would actually like to LP at some point. If anything, just
Ooh,
because of this
Quake is
one
$10.
part in the game, it is so fucking creepy.
Nice. I mean, I guess the main reason why I don't play Quake is I'm not a fan of first-person shooters.
I mean, I like Rage. Have I ever beaten a? Oh wait, I did beat Wolfenstein: A New Order. I think that's it when it comes to Wolfenstein.
No, well,
Except for like the first episode of Wolfenstein 3D.
like the newer games for Wolfenstein interested me.
Oh, they're
Just
they're really
Not
good.
enough for me to buy it. Like
Yeah.
they look good.
Yeah. I've heard mixed things about Young Blood. I want to try it to be sure, but then again, I haven't played what was the second one? Not the New Order. The one after that.
Crap.
You're the one with the internet in front of you.
Doing it. Jesus.
I already.
The one you said, the one after
Yeah,
New Order,
after the New Order.
the new Colossus, maybe.
That's it. Yeah. I don't know why I always forget its name.
Full blood.
I think I just call it Wolfenstein 2.
Yeah, honestly, 'cause
Actually,
that's what
isn't
it
that the
is.
title? Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of a forgettable title, to be honest. Besides
Just Wolfenstein 2 works.
Yeah. I haven't played Wolfenstein 2. I played the New Order.
Mm-hmm.
And that was really good. Really good. But I've heard mixed things about Young Blood.
Upgrade. Cool.
I know there was a good amount of people that didn't care for the new Colossus' story, but I thought it was fine.
Oh.
Mostly because people thought it was like really political, and I don't see why.
It's too political. You are shooting Nazis.
You're shooting Nazis.
You can't get any more political than that.
I mean, yeah, they mentioned how if I recall, I think there may have been a black woman character that complained about even just America before the Nazis took over. But I think that was like a one-off line. I don't really remember what the big hoopla was about the argument about politics with that one.
You know, some people just like to bitch about anything.
Oh
Is
yeah.
that the original Final Fantasy? Oh, it is.
Marine, I believe the
Oh,
source
it
of
looks
the invasion
beautiful.
was from the main portal here in Delta. After you send that transmission, get here as quickly as possible.
Wait, little man. I need to open this. Oh boy, so many emails, so many PDAs we've been skipping.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that's for a later thing because
Yeah, maybe
I'm not
the
touching that.
next session we do for this game, we'll sit down with them. But who knows? We might be in hell by then.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me, demons of hell. I'm reading my emails. Not even my emails, somebody else's emails.
Get 12 things for Final Fantasy. For 74
on that.
bucks. 75 bucks. That is tempting.
Okay, that was funny.
Grand Prairie.
Brrr. Go, little one. Go. I'm running low on ammo. Well, with the fast-paced weapons, anyway.
Yeah, right.
Not with a shotgun.
Yeah, I
Thank
wonder
God. Not with a shotgun. And I'm not going over there.
That is all stuff.
Yeah, shotgunner right next to some red barrels. Hell no!
Hell no.
And though those shotgunners are like deadly accurate. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, and nope. Push, boom, shoot demons, not me.
Why, yes. I will love to buy another. Why am I stupid to do so? Because I'm stupid. Okay, so your thoughts on the Skyrim,
Re-release.
whatever. Yeah, for the umpteenth time.
Honestly, like, I don't even know. The only thing I was thinking, I thought about this earlier, is that currently there's some stuff going around about that Bethesda's in works for Fallout 5 now.
Jesus.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, wait, so we got into Fallout 4, Fallout 76, Fallout Shelter,
Well, we've
and
had
they're
Shelter
working on
for a
Fallout
while.
5, but it's like they've still done nothing with the Elder Scrolls series since Skyrim. I feel like that's saying that that Bethesda is nervous about trying to make another Elder Scrolls game.
Which, yeah.
I mean,
Which
Campbell
I
and
get.
Campbell are still in the area. Watch out.
When you make a smash
Get
hit like
transmission
that,
sent.
Yeah.
it's very difficult to follow up.
Mm-hmm.
id Software had that problem with Quake. A lot of people were disappointed with Quake, even though Quake still was still a smash hit in its own right. Nintendo's had to deal with that multiple times, especially with Ocarina. I mean, a lot of people worried about.
Man,
Oh shit! Gotta save right here.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, there's a story bit right here that actually to somewhat pay attention
your
to.
uplink established.
So actually, you know what? Let me quickly, what's the word? Summarize of what's been going on. So after we met up with Bravo Team, the Survivor, he gave us the thing, so we can send a distress signal to some ships that orbiting Mars. So they come, help save us and all that.
Right.
And I'm finally at the communications array. So I'm about to send the thing.
The SOS.
Back
Yeah.
off from that console. Do not call for reinforcements. We don't know what the hell is going on here. And until we do, this area remains under UAC control. Cancel that transmission.
Satellite connection established.
And we can so we're given the option of send a distress call to orbital fleet or no. And here's the message. Reinforcement requested immediately. Hostile force engaged. Loss of primary and secondary military units. Extended civilian casualty. Research technology compromise. Require full fleet engagement. Standard personal ground advance. No orbital bombardment. Engage Point Delta. Remaining squads await rendezvous. Swan just told us do not send it.
Juan seems
however-
like a dick.
However, the Sarge wants us to send it.
Wait,
So we're
which
giving
one's
it
the
an option.
dick?
So which do you think we should do? Not send it or send it?
Does it change the outcome of the game in any way?
Do you want an answer?
No.
So, yes or no?
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Send it. Send,
Send it.
Yes. Send it.
You fool. You have no idea
fool.
what you just did. If the creatures get
I
hold
know.
of those ships, who knows what could happen. You might have endangered all of Earth. I'm going to
Sounds
Delta
great.
to stop this. Don't get naughty.
Transmission successful.
You're
Now to answer your question, no, it doesn't.
okay. Cool.
I'll wait for you here.
The
Yeah.
illusion of
Get here
choice.
as quickly
Got
as
it.
possible.
It's an illusion of choice, yes.
Mhm.
So what would have happened is that if I had hit cancel, Swan would be like, good. We should actually, I'll just show it because it really does not matter.
Sweet.
I'll just show you. There's like
Established.
Marine,
encryption.
you hear me? Back off from that console. Do not call for reinforcements. We don't know what the hell is going on here. And until we do, this area remains under UAC control.
Yada yada yada.
Cancel that transmission.
Satellite connection
transmit.
established.
No.
Transmission terminated.
You did the right thing. Until we know what's happening here, we need to keep ourselves sealed off from everyone else. The monorail entrance looks clear. Meet up with us there. We need to reach the Delta complex and stop this.
Okay. I
Yeah.
like that better.
Yeah, I usually go for that just because I like Swan. Yeah, and now Sarge is pissed at us.
Yeah, fuck Sarge.
Yeah, well, Sarge is an asshole too.
They're all assholes.
And FYI, Sarge kind of sort of betrays us later.
Cool. Sarge could kiss
Kind
my
of.
ass then.
It's not really said if he actually betrays you or not, but he does become an enemy. Where Campbell and Swan never betray you, regardless of what you do.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. The only other thing that will come up later is that eventually, Betruger will be like, if you didn't send it, he like, shame that you didn't send that. Don't worry, I just sent it anyway.
Yeah.
And if you sent me, you're like, hey, thanks, idiot, for sending the message. Now Earth, everyone on Earth will die. And thanks to you!
At least blood's not on my hands.
I mean, blood is on his hands. He started this shit.
Yeah.
Betruger's an asshole. And just so you know, he does get what's coming for him. And Resurrection of Evil, the sequel. Takes a while.
I forgot that I downloaded this game. Oh no, I didn't. Good.
What game?
You know Cooney.
Oh yeah, I have that for the PS3. I have not touched it.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh wait, I touched it once, a little bit. I got through like the beginning of it. You know, just like the story setup.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta admit, for maybe like an hour's worth of gameplay that I did, damn the fails.
Yeah, already. Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh wait, didn't want to go to the garage. Wanted to go to communications.
Oop.
Oh well.
All the games I have that I've probably only played like half of, if that.
Yeah, we want to go up.
Warframe.
Sure.
When the hell did
Actually,
I get that?
Isn't that game free?
That might make sense as to why
Yeah,
I got
'cause I have some games in my Steam library that I never bought. I know a couple of them were like, I know Hell Yeah, I think it was one of them, which was like originally like a Sega game, like a Sega Dreamcast game.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know that I have in my library, and I know I never bought it.
What I get? Payday? I got Payday 2 for free somehow.
Maybe somebody
Well-
gifted it to you.
No, I want to say I got it through graphics card. Nvidia gave it to me.
Oh, okay.
Why? I don't know. He also gave me another game that I've tried playing, but
Okay, now to the monorail.
God, there's another download for it.
Do you guys want to call it quits now? Call a session here?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
We did not read, like, any PDAs.
That is perfectly fine.
Yeah, I really don't mind skipping them, but I do want to go through them.
Just
Like, I'm on the fence, but if, like, how, like, this we were just kind of, like, constantly talking, I'm fine with that.
hmm